So the medical agenda is that we intend to be having people from time to time speaking to us. And we said it might not necessarily be a physical meeting, that it's likely to be online meeting. And we are being encouraged to join the meetings so that we can get to encourage ourselves medically, you know, health-wise, then encourage the speakers to, you know, to be able to speak to our medical situations. God will help us. We need it more, you know. So that's one. Then two, we are going to the next on the agenda. And if you remember one of, or the major among many reasons for which an association is formed, or particularly an old students or an alumni association, it is basically for us to be able to help one another. For us to be able to help one another. Presently, we are asking for help for one of us who requires the help of the surgeons for a tumor cancer procedure. There are two sets, 2001 and 1995 set that have contributed. Please be encouraged. Talk to your sets. Let us quickly do what we can do. Don't let us begin to say, oh my shit. But let us do that which we can do now. My 1,000 naira to my set to add to other people's 1,000 naira will give my set maybe 200,000 naira to be able to put, you know, to this course. That is one. Then the other one is, do not hesitate to give me a call if you know there's an opening somewhere, because we have a list of Ahsosans looking for openings. Please, let us help ourselves. I want to say it again, that as Yoruba say, Agbaja ọwọ́ la fi ń sọ̀yà, àjèjì ọwọ́ kan kò gbẹ́rù dórí. What you may not be able to do as an individual, we may be able to do swiftly as an alumni body. So as you share windows of opportunities, also do not hesitate to share whatever burden you are carrying, because a solution may be just around the corner. But because you refuse to open up, you may not be able to access the opening. Yorubas, I'm sorry, I'm speaking Yoruba proverbs. You know, Yorubas will say, "Ẹni tó bá dákẹ́, ara bá dákẹ́." So please help us with windows of opportunities that you have. Please open up and let us know where you need help. You may not be able to tell. And I also want to use this as an example. One of my friends was at an event, and Pastor Itua Igodalo, who knows him, yes, was talking about the importance of all students association and the importance of holding your friendship so tight. And he was telling us about himself. He attended King's College. So he was telling us that when he was nurturing his friendship with Sanusi, he didn't know he would eventually become Central Bank governor when they were in school, when they left school. He didn't know, but they kept the relationship. He said when he was in friendship with Bukola Saraki, he didn't know he was going to become the Senate president sometimes. He didn't know he was going to become a governor sometimes. You know? But if these people became who they are, but they were not in the habit of giving, and they were not in the habit of discussing their needs, they will not be able to facilitate helps among themselves. So in the same way, please open up. By the grace of God, God has planted assistants in places. Today, if you want water in your house, I know somebody who is in water corporation. I'm telling you. You know, so if you have such needs, let's know. I'm telling you, if you need an architect, we have a lot of architects here. If the cost is supposed to be 100,000 naira, I can tell you that with an Ahsosa, you won't pay 100,000 naira. If you want computers, we have suppliers amongst us. You know, so let's juggle ideas. Let's talk. Talk assets, talk intra-set, talk inter-set, so that we will be able to get over some little problems, and all of us, you know, could be better for it. Thank you. I don't know if we have further comments from any. Okay, somebody. Somebody is inviting us to the burial of his brother. 9th September 2023. 7 Ayetoro Road, Ayobo. This person is Temitope Odunukan. Which set is this? Okay, so that's the person. Okay, so they are asking for us to post their account details. Have you done that? Thank you, Alaja. You are always my right-hand person. Okay, so thank you. I've repeated what they wanted us to repeat. So is there anyone online who wants to address us? Is there anyone in-house who wants to speak to any of the issues that we have spoken concerning? And if there is none, can we declare open the floor for any other business? Do we have any other business that we have to discuss? Okay, we don't have. So, okay, there is one. Your name and set. Folashade Grace, 1997 set. Okay, you are okay. Okay, so that's a window of advert. The treasurer will see her immediately after the meeting. Ikede Thomas Onwofun. Okay, thank you very much. So we said it, so somebody is keen into it. We have an Alaga Iduro, we have an event planner in the house. So she just spoke to that. So thank you. Any other business? So if there is no other business, can somebody move for the motion of adjournment of today's meeting? Oh, we want to remain. Sorry. Oh, AOB. Okay. AOB. Yes. I think the school that has brought us together does not look like this mistake that we so many times. I mean, coming from the fact that I'm also privileged to be the chairman of my set, we try to look at projects with you. And I know that I've also been privileged. I mean, I come from a family where all of us are all alumni of so clap for that family. He said, yes, that's yeah, so what I also know of other things, you know, before you go on with some project, you're trying to say, oh, who has done this or who will do this? And I think that it is good for the initial stage, but now
the center is beginning to form a solid shape, and that is without any consent. That's always been a very solid center. But I mean, it's even much more taking. I think we need to start giving confidence to people. Even before you execute a project, let it come through the center. I mean, it's okay. God will bless every center that has done what they want to do. So that the center is now approving to say, come, how much do you have to do this project? You have $1 million. Okay, we have a project that somebody, some other thing already has $1 million to do. But the project is a $5 million project. So hold on, we'll look for 3 more people. So that we are kind of doing,
Thank you.
we're kind of doing a set of coordination. I know we like to paste our names. I mean, my own says with all the honor we have projects around there. We donated hundreds of chairs at some point. We donated whiteboards at some point. And if you go around to see those things. And again, for the fancy it was good then. But I think beyond that, I am much more happy to see that there is a large amount of projects being done. I mean, there are some projects that we would like to do, but because of the funds, we couldn't do it. But if we have a center budget that's already saying, don't worry, this project of construction of a ultra-modern toilet, we already experienced in 10 people. And we already have 3 people that are already indicated interest with maybe 2 million. So it becomes easy that I am able to come in. I don't have the 10 million, but I may have the X amount and things like that. So I think the central body should do more on that regard. And
Okay, thank you very much. I hope we all understand what Femi was saying. We should be doing projects that will speak of our alumni body, other than doing projects that will be almost negligible. That's what he's saying. So, and this we can do if we synergize, if we work together. 3, 4, 5 sets can work together to handle a project. At most, we call it maybe 83 to 85 sets, or 83 to 89, thereabout, set project. You understand? So that's what he's saying. And he's saying it with every sense of seriousness that we pursue it as an association and get such done. I want to tell you again about King's College. They have 2 campuses. They call it campus. Can you imagine? Not 2 compounds. They have 2 campuses. They have the Campbell Street campus, and they have the Akin Adeshola campus. You understand? The Akin Adeshola campus is for the JS students, and that used to be FSS, Federal School of Science, in our own days. That used to be, so converted to King's College now, junior school. Then the old campus now for the senior school. The old students have projects that they are doing. Their own old students is not subdivided into sets like that. You understand? Their own sets comprises of about 5 graduating sets, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2001 to 2004. You understand? 2001, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You understand? Those are the sets that will be one, they will call one set. This even one set might not embark on the project. There are already 5 sets. One might not embark on the project. They might have to work together with 5 others to do a project. So they have done, I don't know which sets to refer to, but because my children went to that school, they did hostel complex in their Victoria Island campus. And they also did hostel complex, in their Campbell Street campus. They are there. The PTA too was also doing our own. The old students were doing their own. I'm just trying to buttress what Femi said, but what our own constitution says is recognizing us as sets, graduating sets. But we could also do more by forming synergy, but by synergizing with other sets to do projects. I've seen an example of that in 88, 89 sets. They work together as one set. And I'm also beginning to see that 83, 84 sets will begin to do likewise. However, we will encourage further synergy. Thank you very much, SP. Is there anyone who still wants to speak in that direction? Okay, another AO. Okay, AOB. Okay, so AOB, sir.
I want to speak on related to project. I'm looking at this out of university. Said that sex all of them something sex them look at projects. For somehow the need to think that we are not Nigeria. So let's stabilize. And that in such matter we have claims on members.
No, we discussed it. It might not just be, you were not around. That was what we discussed before we came to how to help ourselves. Okay.
As we speak, this place we are holding this meeting is not.
Can you see me?
That is celebrating 25 years
of existence.
We must also act responsibly to ourselves, not only to students. If you are holding meetings in this account, some people want to come to it. But the level at which you are holding this meeting is fun. Now we are getting conversation online. Some people are not here, not in Lagos, not even in Nigeria. And I'm sitting down with friends. I want to hold meetings on my school online. So come on, I'm busy. I want to attend or I would assume you went and meeting online. In this setting, he will take his phone or laptop away from that place like he used to the background. You don't want to them to see the school you are attending. And even in this school, they don't even improve, they are still on this level. So we should also be thinking about the project like our association building as a project. I know what the project is doing now for their own content creation. I have the experience. As we speak, they are budget, they have not only budgeted almost the same amount of use for our own yes. They have also gotten, they have already gotten about 70% of the endowment that they have.
Oh, which set is that?
And then we have a program. It's still coming up in January. 2 months after
our own.
After the whole association. What am I trying to say? That we have the capacity. Okay. That's just one step because I know that. There are other steps that are doing very well. So if that one set can do that, it means that if we come together, we can have an association hall in this school. If you want to listen to online, we are now carrying telephone and showing you a place like this. In this age, 45. We should have a projector. You sit down and just be watching them. We like we are just together. We will be like we like. But you don't see that.
Okay. Also, on this note, is donating. Okay.
Instead of place in this area, I just bring out, come out, and talk to the school, give us, not so much of it, that this particular place will not be our social building. We can have all, then we have residents of this, yes, about 3 of them, secretary, we have to get, that's our secretary. Then the whole way along, we put it in good place.
Okay, so
I think that we should put that in our industry project. Even if you can't complete the project,
okay, thank you. So that is considered, yeah, well, association building project as part of our anniversary agenda. Okay, thank you. To donate air condition will not be difficult when the house is already there. You understand? At least look at this man. Look at him. Can you see his cap? Do you know how much that cap is sold? And you are now talking about air condition. You know. So thank you very much. Oh, Elder Jele. Another AOB or two, adding to it, or okay.
I know that we have a but I know I think at the gates, whether to show that it is working. They are still because that what Machama because it's a woman that is well fed that we have enough lactation to give to the baby. Yes. I'm not really because of that. Because we don't have a banner outside. Because this house everybody meeting. It's not I think our president is only before. So for a Zoom so a whole president, these are some things that because
a whole president is your servant. Oh yeah, I'm with you.
We should have a flex banner.
Okay, thank you very much. Flex banner, yeah. You were talking about dates. Oh, okay, sorry. BIQ was talking about dates. Flex banner is good, but flex banner is outdated. The publicity we have given this meeting, flex banner will not be able to achieve it. You understand? I'm telling you. Because on the date. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. I can feel the spirit. You know, I can feel the spirit. But let's add time and timeliness to that spirit. Today's meeting was to start at 10. We didn't start until 10:30. And when we started, we had to latch on the decision at our meeting before the last, that when we wait for 30 minutes and we are up to 5 or 6, we should start first, that people will join us. If not, we'll have waited and we are at AOB now. Maybe we'll not have gotten closer to ending this meeting. On that note, Elder Ajele, you live in the estate or you have moved out? You have relations in the estate. Okay, maybe you will commission Coco in your set. We will do the banner. And at every meeting, it's a decision we are taking here. Coco will be posting it every morning before our meeting. You understand? And when we close, he will remove it and take it home. So please let it be on record. So thank you very much. I think that solves that issue. Okay, Eshegoni. So you can see now, you people, your president is carrying phone. That's what they are telling you. Associates, Most of you. Okay. So God bless you all. Thank you very much. So banner for meeting. So can somebody move the motion for adjournment of today's meeting? It's because you delayed. That's why they are coming back to tell us this. So we want to sit down. Okay, let's keep sitting. Nobody wants to go. Samson Ebe, he has moved. So we seconding. Okay, my brother, give her your name. Oluwole Salami, 1988. Our president nìyẹn, ṣe ti rí fìlà wọn. 88. Rojú yẹn ẹni tó ti ń bímọ ní 1998. So on this note, we will ask Alhaji Lukman Kekeyawo to close us with word of prayer. Please come forward so that they can see you at home. Òṣùpá àdínì. Amen. 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 So thank you for coming. God bless you. Let us endeavor to be punctual at the next meeting. My people back home, thank you for joining us online. God be with you till we meet again. Bye.